This is 13-year-old Christian Bedford. He's an 8th grader at Lake Oswego Junior High. In this district, his mom says he's often the only African-American kid in his class. Last week, this happened.
I got down here and found out that 3 kids had written a racial slur on a sticky note and handed it to my child.
On that note was the N-word. Christian said he'd heard the offensive word at school before.
It breaks my heart and makes me feel like on some level I've failed my son.
Cook says she spoke with the school and was told that 2 of the 3 students who were involved received what she calls a in-school suspension. They weren't sent home, and Cook says that's way too lenient when it comes to punishing a racist incident. She says Christian shouldn't have to be around those students.
I feel like he should come to school and he should feel safe and they should not be here. And that should be the message.
In a statement, the school district acknowledged that a, quote, racial incident took place last Friday and that there were consequences for a student. It didn't elaborate, though. The district says it's working with the involved students and that hate speech and bullying are not tolerated here. A district spokesperson wouldn't speak on camera about the incident, but instead had us talk with a local anti-racism activist.
I think that we need to deal with the situation, acknowledge what happens, and make it a learning experience for everybody.
This woman with the group Respond to Racism in Lake Oswego says she spoke with the school's principal today. She says the school has a plan in place to address what happened, but wouldn't elaborate.
It was a lot of they're just kids. They didn't mean it. It's just a word.
Cook still says the response she received from the principal here wasn't enough. Christian, she says, is afraid after he saw the note.
He said it makes him feel really bad, and he said that he's worried that someday he might have to react to that.
Cook says she's filed a complaint with the Southern Poverty Law Center. Meanwhile, that group we mentioned, Respond to Racism Lake Oswego, is planning a community meeting for next Monday. Back to you.